How to create a file and insert a line in it using OS X terminal. How can I do the following using the terminal on OS X? Create a file named .input in a user's home directory and put this line in it. Set completion ignore case on.
Quick answer. Explanation. First, create the file. Then, add the contents to the file. Touch creates an empty file, assuming that the ~input file does not already exist. Echo writes text to the standard output, stout for short, which is normally your screen, but because of the redirection, and and GT, the output is redirected to ~input. This setup will append the line to the file. If ~input already exists and you want to erase, clobber, its contents, and then write the line into it, i.e., create a file with only this line of text, do. The single arrow, and GT, aka greater than symbol, tells Echo to create a file with only the given text as the contents of the file, instead of writing the contents to the end of the file. Actually, Echo does not create the file, the shell creates the file, discarding any existing contents, and the echo command writes the new contents. If you use the first approach, with the ngT and GT, and you find that the line that you added is smushed onto the previous line, for example, then you need to edit the file to fix it. This would happen if the last line of the pre-existing file ended with a textual character rather than a new line character, i.e., an end-of-line marker. This is common for .text files on Windows, but rare on Linux. If you somehow realize in advance that your .input file has pre-existing contents that do not end with a new line, then you should use this echo statement instead. The \n before the phrase is interpreted as a new line character, so a new line is added after the previous contents and before the new stuff you want to add. Or, slightly more typing but much more readable. Or, which do the same thing, i.e., provide the missing new line character to the existing text, and then add the set completion command after that.
All you need to do is Echo simply echoes the text given to it through the normal output channel, stout. The ngT and GT writes the stout output from the left-hand command to the right-hand file, which in your case is ~.input. ~/ is the same as /home / your _ username /.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.